Inspector again, and I'm joined, as I am every Tuesday and Thursday at this time, by longtime Orlando attorney Tom Olson for Olson on Law. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Alan and crew and WFLA listeners.
All right, Tom, the question on the table this morning, has an employer ever asked you to sign a non-compete agreement? It's happened to me. Earlier this year, the Federal Trade Commission proposed a new rule that would ban employers from imposing non-compete agreements on their workers. How common are these?
Well, first of all, the FTC has pushed that decision off until 2024, but 15 to 20% of all American workers are restricted by a non-compete agreement.
And are these non-compete agreements enforceable in the state of Florida?
They are enforceable in Florida as long as they are reasonable. However, some states like California, they're unenforceable completely.
How would the court decide whether a non-compete agreement is, quote-unquote, reasonable?
They have to be reasonable as of time and geographic area. So generally, they can't last more than 2 years, and they must be restricted to the area where the business is actually doing business.
So let's say I've been working at a company for a number of years without a non-compete, and then they present me with one and say, sign it or else. Can they do that?
Alan, they can do that. It is their way or the highway.
If you have legal questions about this or anything else, Tom will be happy to answer them on the Olson on Law show. That is now heard Saturdays at 10 a.m. right here on News Radio WFLA Orlando. You can also catch Tom and me on Zoom on our social media platforms. Tom, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Alan.
And remember, for all of your legal needs, call the Olson Law Group